Welcome to my channel. Al-Fa'il, the subject, is the noun that performs the action of the verb. In Arabic grammar, Al-Fa'il, the subject, must come after the verb and not before the verb. To identify the subject, you need to look for the noun that comes after the verb that carries dammah or tanween with dammah, double dammah, and its last letter. Here are a couple of examples. سكن العنكبوت في الشجرة. Sakana is the verb, lived. And right after comes ankabut, spider. And since ankabut comes right after a verb and it ends in a dammah, then it is the subject. The second example. قفز القرد. The monkey jumped. قفز, jumped, comes right before qirdu, which ends in a dammah and comes right after a verb, and that makes it the subject. For a third example, سافر رجل من القرية إلى الصحراء. A man traveled from the village to the desert. سافر, the verb, comes before رجل, which ends in a double dammah or tanween, and since it comes right after a verb and it ends in a tanween, that makes it the subject. The fourth example. خرج ولد من البيت. A boy came out of the house. خرج, the verb, comes right before waladun, which ends in a double dammah. And because it comes right after a verb and it ends in a double dammah, that makes it the subject. How to identify the subject when it loses its dammah in its last letter because of dual state. The subject is two persons, two animals, or two things. When the subject becomes dual, it loses the dammah in its last letter. A suffix ani will be added to the end of the same subject, or the subject. The suffix ani has the same job than the dammah. It shows us that this noun is the subject. Here are two examples of subjects that are dual. يلعب الحر بلطف. In singular form, the subject al-hirru ends in a double dammah. However, in dual form, the subject gets a ani ended to the end of it. Hirrani. يلعب الحران بلطف. The second example. هجم الذئب على الغنم. In singular form, the subject just has a dammah at the end of it. However, in dual form, the subject gets a ani added to the end of it. ذئباني. هجم الذئبان على الغنم. How to identify the masculine subject when it becomes plural. When a masculine subject becomes plural, جمع السالم المذكر, sound masculine plural, is suffix una we added to the end of the subject. The suffix una has the same job than the dammah. It shows us that this noun is the subject. جمع السالم المذكر, it means we add a suffix in the end of the word to make it plural without changing its root. Here are a few examples of plural masculine subjects. جاء المسلم من المسجد. In singular form, المسلم ends with a dammah. However, in plural form, we added a una to the end of the subject. جاء المسلمون من المسجد. Or the second example. تصدق الصالح. For the singular form, we had a dammah at the end of a subject. However, in the plural form, تصدق الصالحون, we added a una to the end of the subject to make a plural.